What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode in the 3 to T series where I'm attempting to play through and show you guys all the beautiful, amazing courses on GSPro, but as the name implies, playing 3 holes per course, usually holes 1, 9, 18, which we are in fact doing here today, hopefully in a relatively efficient manner. Just got done playing a scramble, which is really fun with Flying Fat Kid for Run Pud Run's new Patreon course, Buffalo Ridge, which looked absolutely amazing. A lot of fun. Today's Sunday. I have a busy week, so I'm trying to get a couple of videos. So you guys will be seeing this Wednesday. But Patriots kick off in 15 minutes. So I want to try to get through these 3 holes as quick as we can. I have it actually pulled up on my phone just so I don't miss the kickoff. I'm a pretty diehard Patriots fan. They're playing Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers today, as crazy as that sounds. But let's see what this course has in store. Wrote down a bunch of courses that looked really good, and this one so far on this opening shot looks to be pretty darn well done. So for today's video, we're going through 3 holes at Windswept Dunes GC. This is in Freeport, Florida, designed by 1970K Austin. He has been putting out some absolute bangers lately, and this one looks to be no different. Really well done. Take a look at the settings. Like usual, course recommended settings, we are doing firm fairways, firm greens, should be interesting. 11 stimp, furthest back tees like always at 7,776 yards. So not the shortest here from the tips. Thursday pins, course elevation at a whopping 89 feet. 8-foot gimmies, calm wind, and auto aim turned on for the putting. The only thing I changed, course recommended, was breezy. I didn't really feel like having to contend with the wind, so I just turned it down to calm. But everything else is the course recommended settings. Let's go ahead and hit the flyover. Hopefully be even par through these 3 holes, but you can tell here, sky looks awesome, long grass, the sand, all the dunes, as the name implies. Grass looks really good. Really well done. We were kind of mentioning with Flying Fat Kid how these course designers now are putting out such high quality courses. Stuff that looks like this or Buffalo Ridge, pick any of the really well done ones lately. Starting to become kind of the norm and the expectations. I know this isn't easy to do to make them look this good, but for how good these guys are doing it, it's somewhat not a letdown, but it's like when you come across a newer designer. I preface it by saying all those courses way better than I could ever do, but it seems like now people are getting almost spoiled to where they want it to look as good as this or other courses if it's worthy to be played. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. First hole, par 4, 459 yards. Wow, look at this. Water over there to the left we caught a brief glimpse of. This huge waste bunker running all the way up the left. Got some dunes over there on the right as well. Cart path. Grass looks really good. Trees. Fairway rough. Got some maybe tire tracks there. Really nice so far. Let's tee up driver, see what we can do. Trying to take it a little bit easy today. Played the 18-hole scramble with Flying Fat Kids, trying to swing easy. I'm playing 36 holes tomorrow with Danko and the commish on course, so I want to try to save my back. I'm going to shut it down after these 3 holes here today and try to conserve some swings for hopefully some good on-course action from those fine gentlemen. Oh, that wasn't hit very good. 148 ball speed, 235. That's close to OB. I think we can play it. All right, that's not the best start, but kind of be expected after taking a 10 or 15 minute break with no swings. I need to do a better job of getting into these videos after I'm done playing quicker so I don't feel like I cool down. Not the best there. Leaves us with, what do we have? 256 out of the deep rough. We have an upslope. I'm going to try to hit 3-wood out of here. We'll see how it comes out. 6.9 should help. This is some pretty thick stuff. Grass looks really good, but 148 ball speed, 235 carry with 3,200 spin. Not ideal for 229 total. Try to get back to civilization here, as Kamish says. And hopefully, I'm probably going to lose half with this 3-wood, but try to run something. Hit it decent. All right. 231 wrong. We only got 157. It's rolling out, though. These firm fairways will help, but these firm greens will be interesting. Leave this with 68. Probably try to land this about 10 short. It should get a decent bounce, so in the neighborhood of about 58, 60. We'll go 60 degree. And still got a chance here. Inner circle, we'll get a par. $60. Get inside that circle. Oh, not bad. Close to what we were looking for. I always think you lose all kind of control and spin on these firm greens, which you don't. That had 8,300, so it still had some stopping power. Could have flew it, I guess, a bit more, but leaves us with basically a 12-footer playing 13. Dead straight HLA, and we leave it short. That was right. Perfect straight putt right on line and just dried up on pace. So bogey on 1. Wow, look at this hole. Bogey on 1. Second hole, 9th hole, par 4. Again, the sky's catching my eye. All these dunes, the deep rough, kind of the wasteland. This looks really, really good. 487-yard par 4. Take a look at the flyover. Look how well done that waist area is. This is very, very scenic and well done. I love that. I keep saying it. I don't know a better way to put it, but the contrast between the nice vibrant green grass and then the rough, and for this course like the sand, it really the tannish brownish between the sand and the deep rough and the green grass, really a lot to catch the eye. It looks really, really good. All right, let's try to get back into the 150s, not flare it to the right. Well, we didn't flare it right. That should run. 255, not the best there. Lower spin, rolling out to just shy of 300. We'll take it. Leaves us with 191. So, pins all the way in the back, 154 to the front. Honestly, I think I'm going to hit a 7. Down a little bit on speed after playing the 18 and taking a bit of a break. But I think this 7 iron should roll up a decent amount if I catch it halfway decent. I'm worried hit 6 too good, then it flies there and it's off the back. This one, even if I hit it about 170, should run back there, I think. $173, baby draw. I hit it pretty good. May need to sit. All right. Happy with that. Pretty good shot there. That was a good strike. Even that, 173 is kind of what we drew up, and even that is a touch long. We got a basically 18-footer playing 16 for birdie. I pushed it. Simmer. All right, we'll take the par. 1 over after 2. Third and final hole, 18th hole, another par 4. Try to get a birdie here and get it back to even. Man, these waist bunkers look so good. Pretty crazy layouts too on some of these. A lot of OB, it seems like. 18th hole, par 4, 463. Definitely have to write this one down. I try to write it down for the Hosel Rocket Golf League, select this one as a course. I try to, when I come across courses like these, I put them towards the end of the list just because some of these really nice courses that come out, I feel like people say, wow, this looks awesome, I'm going to do it for my league as well. And then you end up possibly having within like a 3-week period, 5 or 10 different leagues all do the same course. So I try to space it out to where maybe in like a month, when people slightly forget about this, when other ones come out, I circle back to and say, oh, I forgot how good this course looked, kind of thing. Just to give a bit of, wow, we need to really carry this. Just a bit of variance and different courses for people to play so they don't get overwhelmed. Sometimes with those tour events or even with the leagues, something like Masters week where you're playing the same course for 10 rounds gets a little bit overwhelming, and you get a little bit tired of a course playing it that much. Tried to give it a little bit extra. All right, at least we made the fairway. Ball speed's down, carry's down, but we'll take it. I just wanted to actually reach the fairway. Leaves us with 193. So basically close to the same shot again. I think I'm going to hit a 7 again. Should, bit of a different pin location, but should run up there. And again, too much for a 6, so I'd be pretty happy with that. -3 spin access, 173 type of shot again from the 7, if I can do it. Tugged it. That may be trouble. We got 172, but a little bit toey. All right. Manageable. Short-sided, but at least it's uphill. 18 yards, going to come out a little bit right. According to Big Dog, which I have been seeing, these side lies when you're hitting wedges don't affect it quite as much. So honestly, I'm just going to leave it. Well, the green's breaking that way too, so I'll give it a little bit to the left. 18 uphill with these firm. We've got 12 to the front. It's probably close to that, probably 12, 13. Should bounce up there. .6. All right. Decent shot. We'll take that. A little bit scuffy. Drop kicked it a little bit. But from really, really well done. Awesome job by 1970K Austin here. From Windswept Dunes GC. This is in Freeport, Florida. Designed by the aforementioned 1970K Austin. Really, really well done. Awesome looking course. Cool layout. Really cool with the waste bunkers and all the sand. Really, really nice. Ended up 1 over through the 3 holes. So bogey on 1 and then 2 pars on 9 and 18. Take a look at the stats. 2 pars, 1 bogey, 297 longest drive, average drive 292. The firm fairways helped. 152 ball speed, average. Best was 153. Speed was down a little bit, but it is what it is. 11 feet of putting, 5 putts, 13 minutes on the gameplay. We did, in fact, play it quicker. I don't think Patriots have kicked off yet, which is good. 1 out of 3 greens regulation and 2 out of 3 fairways. Like to be 2 out of 3 on both of them, but we'll take the fairways and greens regulation. It is what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to the members. You can see everyone's name scrolling down below. Really, really appreciate the support. If anyone has any course recommendations or requests, please let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about this course and if you played it, if you want to play it. Oh, the index is kind of, that's a little wonky. I don't know if I've seen that before. How come all the index, it's like 1, 2, and 3, and then the rest are all 18? That's a little strange. In any event, any requests, let me know down below. Just give me the name of the course, the location, a little bit of background information, and hopefully, football Sunday. I'm a big NFL Patriots fan, like I said, so hopefully if your team's playing, as long as they're not you're a Steelers fan, hopefully your team ends up winning. But like I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next course.